Yo, what's up, folks? How's everybody doing? It's Friday. Y'all made it. Y'all made it. It's time for the weekend. Y'all gonna get this day over with, get it started, get it over with. Then now you can have your weekend to you. What's up, Melvin? Thanks for jumping on. All right, man, I'm gonna let Facebook do its thing like it normally do. Chris, what's up? Dwight, what's up? Miss Bolden, thanks for jumping on. All right, well, Facebook is already doing its thing because folks jumping on already. So let me get this intro out of the way so I can get out of y'all way. What's up, Wendy J? All right, check it out. For those who do not know me, Tiffany, what's going on? James, what's up with you, bro? For those who do not know me, my name is Cedric Jenkins, founder and creator of Your Money Matters. Your Money Matters because of the fact you can about to get up today, leave your house, or you may be in your house to go earn your money. You have the right to keep it, don't you think so? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. However you earn your money, whether you leave your house or stay at home, how you earn your money, you have the right to keep it. All right? Just know that. You ain't working for God, country, and honor. You ain't working in vain, right? You working to have a lifestyle. And you need money for lifestyle, right? Hold on, what's this? I don't know who got the frowny faces, but if what I'm about to tell you ain't gonna bring no value to you, you can see exit left. All right. Said don't tolerate no negative vibe on my telecast, y'all. Don't bring that negative vibe here. We at the weekend. Go get ready, get turned up, but don't bring no frowny faces to my my atmosphere. All right. Don't bring no frowny faces to my atmosphere. You can get off this Facebook Live if that's the case. Yo, James, thanks for pointing that out. What's up, Charles? So check this out, y'all. Because of the fact that your money matters and you had the right to keep it, I took the privilege and the passion to come on here and give y'all tips and strategies on how to keep your money, because the more money that you keep, the more money that you can do with. And what we're supposed to do with is create generational wealth. All right. So I want to talk all this week. I've been talking about tax deductions and how you can maximize your tax savings. All right. Because we're coming up at the end of the year and everybody is trying to get themselves together for tax season. All right. So for the past 3 to 4 days, I've been coming on here giving free game on how you can do that. Now, even though it's free game, you still got to get on the team to learn more about the free game so you can win. All right. Yes, you can come on here and get all this free knowledge, but you still have to be on the team or in the right circle in order for you to execute that game properly, that plans properly, that strategy properly. All right. So it's easy to get on here and soak up all this knowledge. The question is, 1, are you in the right circle to help you do it? And 2, do you have a commitment to do it? All right. So that's my rant. But I want to talk about another deduction this morning. Bishop, what's going on? Miss Orm, what's up, lady? Robin, hey, how you doing, Robin? Joanne, how you doing? Thanks to y'all for jumping on. All right, so check this out. So for a few days now, I talked about some tax deductions. Day 1, I talked about home office expenses where you can deduct your mortgage, your the interest of your mortgage. All right, your utility bills, internet, and all that good stuff. Anything associated with your house. All right, and as long as you, as a business owner, you run your business from your principal place, your residence, then you have the right to deduct a portion of that. For those who are not business owners, it's just out-of-pocket expenses. All right. Day 2, I talked about to the fellas how you can deduct child support. All right. I gave free game to the fellas to where you can deduct child support. All right. And so today I want to talk about another deduction, and that is car and truck expenses. All right. Car and truck expenses. Now listen, y'all. We ain't living in the horse and buggy day, so I know everybody got a vehicle. All right. What's up, Monica? Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for jumping on. Who else I didn't shout out? Let's see who else. Clarence, thanks for jumping on. Latasha, thanks for jumping on. Ron, thanks for jumping on. So everybody has a vehicle. Okay. We ain't walking, we ain't shoving the left, and we ain't laying the right. All right, we ain't jumping on the back of a horse. We have vehicles, and that's what gets us from point A to point B. All right. Now, did you know that the miles, okay, well, let's talk about this. There's 2 ways that you can deduct your car and truck expenses if you have repositioned yourself within the tax system in order to do so. See, here's the thing, y'all. There's a lot of things that we can deduct on our tax return. The question is, have you repositioned yourself in order to do so? Because they ain't free. You ain't going to get them easily. All right. Uncle Sam can deduct your, will allow you to deduct your lifestyle or pay on your lifestyle if you have repositioned yourself within the tax system in order for you to do so. All right. He just ain't gonna give it to you. All right. A lot of folks tend to think that these tax deductions come easy. No, you got to qualify for them. Case in example, for you to get a child tax credit, is that gonna be given to you? No, you got to have a child to get it. Right. That's what I'm talking about. Ms. Smith, thanks for jumping on. So you have to reposition yourself in order for you to get these tax savings. So now let's go on a little bit further. What's up, Nicholas? Let's talk about these car and truck expenses. There are 2 ways that you can deduct your car and truck expenses. All right. The first one is the standard mileage rate. Okay. That's where you the miles that you put on your vehicle can be deducted, predicated on if those miles were used for business intent. All right. The other deductions or other car and truck expenses that you can deduct is actual car and truck expenses. I'm gonna go over them both. All right. Let's go over the actual car and truck expenses. All right. So with the actual car and truck expenses, that includes all the maintenance. All right. The gas you put in your car. Basically all the upkeep. Okay. The car insurance. What else? If you have a car note, the interest payment or the interest portion of your car note can be deducted. Okay. So how many of y'all have a car note? If you have a car note, are you able to deduct that right now? If the answer is no, wouldn't you like to? Think about it. The monthly payments that you're making on your vehicle, the interest portion of it can be deductible. But right now, it's just out-of-pocket expenses for most of you all because of the fact you have not repositioned yourself to qualify to write it off. Nikki, thanks for jumping on. Courtney, thanks for jumping on. All right. So the upkeep on your vehicle, the gas you put in your car, all right, the maintenance, the tires, brakes, all that stuff, a portion of that can be deducted for tax savings. So that's actual car and truck expenses. All right, let's go to standard mileage rate. Okay. Standard mileage rate. Uncle Sam will pay you for every mile 54 cents a mile. Only right at 55 cents. Okay. Now, Everybody's putting miles on their car, all right? Everybody's putting miles on their vehicle. Miss Moms thank you for jumping on, all right? But just imagine if you are the person that puts high miles on your vehicle, right? Imagine you deducting that, okay? Imagine you deducting that, right? Let's say that you put 10,000 miles on your vehicle. Well, that's roughly almost $5,450 worth of tax savings that you can deduct. All right? Think about it. If you're looking for tax savings, all right? If you're single, your kids grown, they on their own, and you're looking for tax savings, you can't claim nobody else but yourself. You looking for tax savings. Just think about it. Here's how it works, y'all. Let's say that you get your W-2, and at the end of the year, you've made $50,000 in total wages. Now, if you don't have any tax savings, guess what's going to happen? Uncle Sam is going to tax you on every penny of that $50,000. No questions asked. He's going to get you. All right? However, let's say that you have some deductions to claim. All right? Here's how it works. Deductions lower your tax liability. How does it do that? For instance, let's say that you had $20,000 in deductions. All right? Now, instead of, all right, you got your W-2 and your total wages is $50,000. Y'all bear with me. I'm gonna get through it. You got $20,000 worth of deduction. And I said if you didn't have deductions, every penny of that $50,000 is going to be taxed. However, you got deductions. So now you take the deductions, the $20,000 deduction, subtract it from the total wages that you earned, which is $50,000. Now you just lower your tax, your total tax liability down to $30,000. So now Uncle Sam is taxing you on $30,000 instead of $50,000. Now your tax liability is less. Listen, y'all, when we earning our money, that is our goal each payday, each month, is to lower or find a way to lower our tax liability every month. So that way, at the end of the year, when it's time to file our taxes, we don't have a huge tax bill, or we can get a huge tax refund. Chances are, if you reposition yourself within the tax system to claim these deductions that you don't have access to now, you can have a huge tax refund. Okay? You can have a huge tax refund. All right, so let me get back to the car and truck expenses. All right, now you cannot deduct both of them at the same calendar year. Uncle Sam says that you have to choose one or the other, but you cannot claim both actual car and truck expenses and standard mileage. You have to choose one or the other. The whole goal is to choose the one that you know that's going to give you the biggest tax savings, okay? And claim that, all right? If you know that you're not putting a whole lot of miles on your car, then we are quite naturally standard mileage rate, the standard mileage rate deduction is not going to give you huge tax savings. Then that means you need to go with the actual car and truck expenses. If you have a brand new vehicle, or if you have a vehicle that's under warranty and all of your upkeep maintenance is covered under warranty, well, it just makes sense to know that actual car and truck expenses is not going to give you the huge tax savings. So you should elect to go with the standard mileage rate deduction. All right. So that's how it works. So y'all, classy, what's going on? Barnes, what's going on? Thanks for jumping on. So y'all, tax deductions. There are hundreds and hundreds of hidden jewels within the tax system, y'all. We just got to be able to tap into that. But you're not going to be able to tap into it unless you reposition yourself within the tax system in order for you to get it. All right? In order for you to get it. It never fails. Every time I go live, everybody want to inbox me, want to poke me, want to send me a text. I don't know. What is it? Y'all, do folks just be sitting around the corner, be looking and waiting for me to go live before they try to hit me up? My phone don't even do nothing until I go Facebook Live. I don't get it. Anyway, so y'all, I want y'all to think about this. You're heading to go earn money right now. If you're leaving your house, you're in your vehicle to go to wherever you're going to go and and earn money. Now, if you're not in a position to deduct these expenses, here's what you're doing. You throwing money out the window. Because you're not repositioning yourself within the tax system in order for you to claim it. So you can just go ahead and just throw money out the window. All right? That's what's happening if you're not able to claim these deductions. You simply throwing money out of the window. Now, can you afford to do that? If you are able, or if you can afford to do that, let your boy hold something. Let your boy hold something if you can afford to throw money out the window. Let me hold something. Cause Ced can't afford to do that even at a 6-figure income earner. I can't afford to throw no money out the window. I need all mine. I don't know about y'all, but I need all of mine. I would like to think you would need all of yours too. All right? So let's stop throwing money out the window, y'all. Reposition yourself within the tax system to where you can have access to over hundreds and hundreds of deductions. The standard tax credit and the standard itemized deductions are not enough. And I've been saying that for the past 3 to 4 days now. It is not enough, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming up on 2019, and at the top of the year, we sitting around waiting for those W-2s so we can file our taxes. But some of us gonna get the gas face when the tax preparer do their taxes, and they ain't gonna get the check that they thought they're gonna get, or they may have a tax bill. That's because of what you did not know and what you did not do in the previous year. Okay? It's all about what we know and what we do in the previous year that's going to show up at the end of the year. Y'all holler at your boy. Or holler at my business partners who's going to share this video with you. All right? Get back with them and have them to show you how you can qualify for these deductions. Y'all, when I say Uncle Sam can literally pay your lifestyle expenses, I mean that. It right here. Y'all think I'm playing? It right here. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? I know y'all say Ced just foolish, but y'all is in black and white. This is what I be reading all the time. I can't make this stuff up. It's in black and white. But even when they say when it's in black and white, we still perish because some of us don't, or most of us don't like to read. And even when we see it in black and white, we still think it's a hoax. It's a fake. It's a scam. If the IRS is a scam, why are you giving them your money? If the IRS is a scam, I literally had somebody to tell me that the IRS is a scam. So I asked the person, I say, do you pay taxes? Yes. Then why in the hell you giving the IRS your money if you think the IRS is a scam? That's an oxymoron, y'all. So, I mean, we got work to do out here. We got work to do out here to educate our folks, because there is some, I don't know. The way our mentality, the way we've been thinking and been conformed is deeply rooted. You just call the IRS a scam, but you giving the scammers your money, so-called. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's not take this foolery into 2019. Let's stop this right here, because if we continue on this path, the financial inequality, the financial economic gap widens because of what we don't know and what we don't do. We can change that very easily. Get in a circle of folks who's talking prosperity and not poverty. All right? We all can come up out of Egypt, but you got to want to come out of the wilderness. Some of us, believe it or not, some of us just want to waddle in the wilderness. If that's you, we see you later. We'll see you later, and then maybe one day we'll see you in the promised land. But for those who want to come out of the promised land, or come to the promised land, come out of the wilderness, listen, get back with the person that shared this video with you and ask them, how can I reposition myself to where I can get access to these tax savings so Uncle Sam can fund my lifestyle? All right? Yeah, James, foolishness. It's foolishness. Hey, listen, y'all. We need this financial education so that way we don't have the multiplications of fools. Because when you have the multiplication of fools, guess what happens? Foolery comes right behind them. We ain't got time for no foolery. We ain't got time for no fools. All right? If we don't educate our folks, fools gonna multiply. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm just have to be in y'all face like this. Because it's the real. It's the real. We don't have time to multiply fools. All right? We don't. We don't have room for fools. Because when fools come, here come they foolery. We don't have time for foolery. All right? We all on borrowed time. We don't know when God gonna call us home to glory. So until then, we need to be on our game. We need to be on our game. And we are held responsible for the next generation. I hope y'all know that. We're going to be held accountable for our next generation to come up financially. If we don't do what we're supposed to, we're going to be held accountable for that. So y'all, let's go into 2019 with a new mindset, so that way we can make a change in our individual finances, our personal finances, so that way our generation won't have to start from ground zero. All right, that's what this is all about. Because the people who don't, the people or the race don't struggle financially, their kids don't start from ground zero. They start off with something. All right, if it ain't nothing but knowledge, pass down some knowledge. So that way they can take the knowledge and go build wealth. All right. I hope this all makes sense, y'all. Hope this all makes sense. So listen, Kevin, what's up, man? Let me give a few little shout outs and I'm in. Cuz, I see ya. Lawrence, what's going on? Oh, what's up, man? Thanks for jumping on, man. Thanks for jumping on. So, all right, y'all. So listen, that's my time. I was in y'all face and ear for the longest. It's been a 3 or 4 day stretch now as far as giving y'all tips and strategies on these deductions, right? But listen, right now, if you're just a wage income earner, these deductions you don't have access to. All right? So here's what you got to do. Get back with the person that shared this video with you and ask them, how can I get these deductions so I can get me some tax savings, so I can get me a huge tax refund? Because see, it's not about how much money you can earn. It's about how much Uncle Sam is going to take from you. You have the decision you have the right and the decision to say how much Uncle Sam can take from you. You had that right. You had that right. You can go earn all this money if you want to. Second job, overtime. All right? But if you don't have a say-so, if you don't tell Uncle Sam how much money to take from your paycheck, then he's going to take what he wants. And when he takes what he wants, then you're going to be left with the crumbs. You're going to be left with the crumbs. You can't live a lifestyle off of crumbs. None of us can. So you need all of your coins, y'all. But I'm giving y'all a game for the past 4 days of how you can keep all your coins. The question is, what you gonna do with this free game? What you gonna do with this free game? You got about 16 more days in this year before 2019 gets here. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? All right, well, that's my time, y'all. This is your boy, Cedric Jenkins, founder and creator of Your Money Matters. Your money matters because of the fact you about to go earn it today. Keep it. Keep it. I hope y'all, whoever's getting paid today, you look at your pay stub. I hope that pay stub is a document that will hit you in the face and say, I need to do something different. Because you're going to look at that gross and you're going to look at that net. And I look at that net, or I claim that net as grosser, because it doesn't match up to your gross. Why? Because something happened in the middle. Taxes. What you're going to do to where your gross can meet your net? What you going to do? You can make it happen. You can make your net meet your gross. You got to do what you got to take care of the stuff that's in the middle. Reposition yourself to where you can take care of that stuff in the middle to where your net can match your gross. And until then, you will always have Uncle Sam in your pocket, y'all. Let's get Uncle Sam out your pocket. All right? We'll holler at y'all later. Y'all have a blessed Friday and have a lovely weekend. Let's get out here and let's go get it. Peace.